YouTube Nation, what it do? Y'all, welcome back to the channel. Before I get into this content, y'all know how I do it. God is good all the time, God is good. So let's get into this content. All right, so as the title goes, story time. So I'm gonna break it down for y'all. I haven't shared a story with y'all in a good while, but I got one I've been wanting to share for the longest. And I wanna go ahead and give a shout out to the homie Duroc Creep, man. Much love and respect to the homies, because Creep is a real soldier, a straight warrior, should I say. Good homie, talented, all that, you know what I mean? So let me go and get into this content. All right, so this take place probably back in about 2001, maybe, probably 2001 in Calipatria on the Sea Yard, Building 3, during the time they was flipping the yard from INS. They was turning one side of the gate, Building 1, 2, and 3 to INS. So this is right before they got to Building 3, so they just had Building 1 and 2 was INS. For y'all that don't know what INS is when they deport cats. What they doing, what ICE is doing now. People that's in prison before they parole, they go to INS yards. And then, like, I had Tongan homies over there. Shout out to the homie Rambo. Rambo got deported back to Tonga back then. But, you know, on that side of the yard is where the INS is at. So anyway, we in Building 3. At this time, I had a cast on, because I was always up in there hooping, man. You know, nigga like me got skills, my nigga. I get cracking on that court. I was yamming on niggas and all that shit up in there. Niggas tell you I was in Calipatria on that Sea Yard, nigga, breaking it down. You know what I'm saying? I was doing that shit like this cat. Well, something like that. So I had this boot on. It was a boot. I didn't have the cast. I had the boot. My bad. I had the boot on. And you know, every time you move around, you on crutches and shit like that. In Calipatria, we had so much structure at the time. Always up on the escort. So even just to come out the cell to go to the shower, the homies escorted me. You know what I mean? So one day, I'm up in the shower. One of the other homies escorted me to the shower, and he left. And then the homie Creep from Duroc and the homie Bone from Duroc was downstairs with, I'm not gonna even say the other homie name because I don't want to do that, but this one of the other homies that was down there. And these homies was always together. Creep and homie Bone and this other cat, they was always, you see them three together a lot. So I'm in the shower, whatever. Once I got out the shower, the homies come upstairs and escort me back to my cell. I go to the cell. I'm up in there. So now they going back downstairs. Now surely I'm going ahead and because I had the boot off because I was in the shower. So that's right. So I'm in there now, throw my ace bandages and shit, all my shit from the shower, my little laundry bag, throw my shit down. I'm in the cell hopping around, right? I hear some so I'm like, okay. So I like kind of hop over to the door. In Calipatria, the cells got just all them little holes, and they have real doors. You got the doors like a screen, big ass screen. So I go to the thing, I look down and I hear the dude in the door, hey, get out, hey, get out. I see the homie Bones scrambling over one way. This other dude is over here up under the TV. This nigga's leaking. I'm like, hey, damn, because at first I'm thinking these niggas was horse playing, because when I get up there and go out, I said, what y'all niggas down there doing, horse playing? And I look and they, hey, get out of the tower. They didn't, I don't think they bust, but they're like, hey, get out. And the homie scrambled to set the alarm off. Police or COs run up in there. And I see dude over here, like I said, up under the TV on the wall in the corner over there. He got puncture wounds in him. He over there leaking. Here come the homie Creep. Creeped and broke all the way upstairs to the cell, out my cell, and slid the strap on the thing under the door. Like, so get rid of this. I'm like, oh shit. So now I'm hopping through the cell. I grab this knife, nigga. One time running up here. Now they running upstairs where I'm at. I got this motherfucking knife in the toilet trying to flush this motherfucking knife. The motherfucker don't go because it's big, so I got to do the quick bend move on this motherfucker just to get it to go down the drain. And then finally go, they snatched Creep up. But Creep, when by the time he made up, that we was so motherfucking fast because the homie came up there. He had blood on his shirt and shit like that. Nigga gave me a state shirt. I gave him another, not the laundry pad I had slid up under the door. He put that on. I got his, blended it in with the rest of the dirty clothes. They didn't even look, and they came in the cell searching. They didn't even see the blood on the, they didn't even see the shirt. They didn't even see the blood I had in there because it was, like I said, it was wrapped up in a dirty laundry bag with some other shit. They were just looking at the toilet like, hey, what you doing? I said, I'm in the bathroom. What you talking about? And then I didn't got rid of the strap for them. So they take Creep them to the whole the other homie, he's the victim. He going his way, you know what I mean? I ain't seen the homie Creep since then. I just been in contact with him by way of being on YouTube and shit like that. But that's the homie. Me and Creep go back. I think I met Creep back in '94 when he was young. His first time in the joint. We was up in motherfucking Centinela. I paroled from Centinela CEO in '94. That's when I first met Creep. That's when I met the homie Lil T-Bird from Nine Deuce Hoover at the same time. We was all on the Sea Yard in Calipatria. Rest in peace, Chim Shim from Five Deuce Hoover. He was up there with us as well, man. But yeah, the homie came up there, man, and I got rid of that strap for him. So whenever I see the homie, he say, "Zo, nigga, you help me out, cuz we could have got caught up, nigga. They didn't have no weapon. They didn't have no weapon by me being thinking quick to get rid of that knife. You know what I mean? With no case on the homies. But see, that's the thing about it in them level 4 spots, especially Calipat, bro. Corcoran was like that too, but Calipat for sure, homie. Niggas would run up in that building with work on them, shit, trying to get rid of some shit running from one time. And they gotta be ready, bro. That's why you're supposed to be up in the daytime. If I would have been in the cell on some bullshit, jacking off or some shit, sleep or some shit, and the homies would have came trying to throw a strap under the cell, and then that's a knife in my cell, I'm caught up, and they caught up. It could have been an all bad situation. Being that I was up and I was on deck, I was able to get that strap, bend that motherfucking, flush it, got it up out of there, and they didn't have no charges on the homie. They just moved on to a different yard because I don't think old boy pressed charges. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't seen the homie Creep since then. We done communicated by different ways, briefly, but not so much in depth about that, so I really couldn't say exactly what all happened. But I just wanted to share that story with y'all about the homie Duroc Creep, man. Check the homie out, Swing Low Podcast After Dark. That's my nigga, man. Creep, a real one. Been solid with me. Much love for the homie from day one, homie. You know what I mean? Good dude, a straight rider with the shits, no doubt about it. We'll bust on you. Won't hesitate to bust on a nigga real quick. We'll give you the business, but shout out to the homie Creep, man. I just wanted to share a story with y'all about the homie, man, in that situation, because if I wouldn't have acted right on time, homie situations could have been worse. Thank y'all for tapping in. Stay tuned for another story coming soon. Peace and blessings to all. I'm out.